Hello, this is Leech83. How we doing? Welcome to this squad builder featuring Motm Draxler. If you're new to my channel, then please drop a subscription, leave a like on the video while we're at it, and all support would be much appreciated. Now, the reason I'm building this team is because I'm currently part of the Premier, which is involving 7 other YouTubers, including myself. And basically we're playing as the last 8 teams in the Champions League, and myself, I'm playing as Wolfsburg. So some of these players I've been using in the Wolfsburg team, obviously Motm Draxler and schurrle. So decided to build this other little Bundesliga team round about these guys just to see how they perform in an everyday team. Now, this team probably going to cost about 250k. Most of that were paid out with Draxler, who cost me 142k, and obviously informed schurrle, who I paid 76,000 coins for. We've also used an upgraded Douglas Costa in there. We've got upgraded Kingsley Coman as well. We're using Luis Gustavo and Xabi Alonso in the middle. It's the first time I've played with the 2 centre defensive mids with the formation, so I'm not exactly sure exactly how this is going to work out, but hopefully it should be okay. We've got Naldo at the back with Tropak, with Rafinha as well, and Ricardo Rodriguez on the other side, and we're using Leno in goals. He's got quite decent stats all round, so a perfect goalkeeper to have in. So let's jump into a game, let's see how they perform. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Usually what I do is use a squad builder and then play like 4 or 5 games with them, and then like show you the highlights and stuff like that. I decided to do this one a little bit differently and just build a team. I've used some of them before. I've actually used, I think, most of the players before, but not actually in this squad. So now we've got this squad, we'll go into a game with them, see how they perform in a game, and hopefully it'll all work out. Says he with little faith. So we're up against Jay Watson, Watson FC, a fellow Celtic fan, which isn't too bad at all, and we'll see if we can get a result against his team. He's also got a Bundesliga team. We've got Aubameyang up front with Bellarabi. He's also using Kingsley Coman. His midfield has got Götze, Thiago and Gundogan in there. He's got a solid back line as well. He's also got the same goalkeeper also, so a few similarities, but at the same time a nice team. So let's get into it and see how it goes. Alonso with a shot. Oh, that's just lovely, and that's just typical Xabi Alonso. He might not have pace, but his shooting is absolutely incredible and worth bringing it to the team. Quick free kick and a lovely shot. Goalkeeper's off his line, and it's a lovely finish. That will do nicely. 1-0. Oh, Kingsley Coman's pressed well. Kingsley Coman, lovely finish into the back of the net, taking advantage of the situation. The through ball was originally meant to go to schurrle, but has managed to get Kingsley onto the ball, closing down nicely, and a lovely finish into the back of the net. 2-0. Oh, terrible defending. Back off the post. Not too good. He ran right through us there. Back off the post, and it's an easy tuck away to make it 2-1. Try to work something from it, but we can possibly counter. Julian Draxler's been taken out of the game. No free kick given. And now he's through. Oh my god. We should have done a free kick. And now it's managed to get through. And it's 2-0. Alonso with the corner. Gustavo Naldo with a lovely header. First I was going to say Gustavo, but it wasn't. It was Naldo up like a salmon, using his height. Lovely delivery. Keeper should have done better. And it's 3-2. Well, there we have it, a 3-2 victory. All in all, the squad is pretty decent. I would say the only changes I'd maybe make is spend a little bit more coins in the defence and get another centre-back in instead of Tropak. Naldo's solid, and he's, as you've seen from the corner, capable of scoring at the other end as well, which is absolutely perfect. Rafinha not doing well. Xabi Alonso was absolutely superb in that position, and I would say probably the only thing negative of it is for all the coins you pay for Draxler, paying in a 4-3-3 doesn't really get the best of him. which isn't a bit a lot unfortunate. Maybe against another opponent it might have been a little bit different, but going against the kind of same style of squad, it did obviously hinder his chances in the middle. But Xabi Alonso really was a highlight. Coleman absolutely superb out on the right, out on the left hand side. Sorry, Douglas Costa didn't use him too much out on the right hand side, but to be fair, he's obviously got an exceptional talent on him. So I mean, all in all, the squad is pretty decent, but for 250,000 coins, meh. I'm not entirely convinced, but I'll leave it guys up to you. You can let me know your opinion down in the comments down below, what you think of the squad all in all. I'd probably say maybe a 7 out of 10. As for value for money, I'd probably say about a 5 out of 10. But that's, as I say, just because the formation just doesn't get the best out of Draxler. But if you've enjoyed this way of doing a squad builder, then leave a little comment down below and let me know what you think. And I'll catch you in the next one as always. Take it easy.